Hi and welcome back, cryptocurrency market. And we had some interesting, developments over the previous couple of days. We had the strong bullish movements, I would say, all across board. And I'm not sure that we're out of the downside correction phase yet, right? It's still very tricky, the situation we're in right now. But we will have a few factors that we can work with. Right? And I think one of them is right here on the BitcoinCash, right? Aside from the fact that it could be an interesting, very interesting opportunity on the upside, but I think it would be also a major barometer for the market, all right? So the question is, are we done with the downside correction phase, which is lasting now, I think that's like 6 months now? So that was a significant bearish market, no doubt about that. But here's what I think, right? You have this setup here, right? Which is really impressive. A very wide trading range. You can track it back to the beginning of this year. And we have here the first leg, second leg, third leg. And what seems to be, at its time, seemed to be the beginning of the fourth leg, right? And it went pretty well at the beginning, but then came this strong downside correction. So here's what I suggest. If that was actually a downside correction rather than a full downside move, right? So basically we're about to start the next upside segment. However, if the if the bear market is still live and kicking, I don't think price will be able to break through the 1310 here. So I think that's gonna be the main test level. I think that's gonna be the main reference level. So if price breaks that 1310 with a decisive daily close at least, right? So I think that will mean that this previous downside move was just a local downside correction for what's already is the beginning of the upside leg here, which will be the fourth leg in this formation. So we want to watch real closely what's going to go down here with price action against that level, and it's probably going to happen real soon. Now this may actually end up as just yet another bullish trap. So we gotta be really cautious here, right? This is what I'm saying. Only a clear and decisive break above that 1310 will, start to engage me with this opportunity in terms of starting to load Bitcoin Cash here. What I think is a possible scenario is that price will actually just retest that level from below, right? Touch base with that level, maybe spike that level, but then possibly will continue on the downside move, since I'm not sure we're out of that bearish market yet. All right, so interesting stuff to watch right here on the Bitcoin Cash. So yeah, that's about that. I'll follow up and keep you posted. See you on the next one.